I wrote this when I was 19 years old. Ready? I'm 51 now, by the way. Oh, say, can you see by the blood in the street that this place doesn't smile? Whose blood built this land with sweat and their hands, but you'll die in this place, and your oh, say, does this truth hold anyway? This is not the land of the free, but the home of the slave. In the street.
So we're not going to talk about how awful she sounds. How dare you butcher that specific song? If this was 100 years ago, I would be like, oh yes, rough out here for black people. Yo, you're a millionaire in America. The oppression Olympics doesn't work on me. You know why? I was a full-blown drug addict, trafficked in high school, homeless multiple times. I have many reasons to be angry and bitter, but you know what I did? I did the work. I make a 6-figure salary with a high school diploma in America. Oh yeah, I'm crying every night in my deluxe apartment in the sky. What a disgrace.
So I sent Jill Scott's national anthem to about 5 or 6 of my white associates, and they were really excited that I sent that to them, because when we go or we invite them to picnics and different games and different sporting events, they expect me to stand for their national anthem. That national anthem, the American national anthem, does not apply to me. I'm not standing for that. I've never stood for it. Even before Kaepernick, even before, I've never stood for the national anthem. I always had a problem with it. And that just tells me that people do not educate themselves, or they don't have feelings for how we feel. So I'm not to ever. So my husband, he was like, oh my God, thank you for sending that to me. I've never heard that. Of course you haven't. Why do you think I don't stand?
That's just the tip of the iceberg. It gets way worse after that. You see the irony in this? This is a woman that is moderately famous, worth over $12 million, and was invited to sing the national anthem because of her talent. And she hates America. My God, living in a perpetual state of victimhood has got to be exhausting.
Probably after watching that video, just like myself, you are outraged, you are angry, you are pissed off. How dare can somebody talk about our country this way? But then when I put my emotions on the side, and I'm trying to understand this person, I realized how she's speaking from her heart and how bad she's hurting and how bad the black community is hurting. But the problem that I have with this is that we can't live in the past. And if we don't take the initiative to stand together now, and this is our time to unite and put all of our policies aside, Republican, Democrats, standing together as one, saying we are an American first, and we want what's better for us. Because I can tell you right now, actions speak louder than words. And the actions of this current administration doesn't look like they care about the whites, doesn't look like they care about the black community, doesn't look like they care about the Mexicans suffering at the border, doesn't look like they care about the homeless. That's an epidemic in this country. Doesn't look like they care about the drugs and our babies being attacked and our kids and guns and race. The only thing it looks like to me that they care about, which is not the best interest of the American people, is how can they gather and collect more power for their own agenda. And that's all I gotta say about that. I love all you guys, and I'm willing to stand together with you. Are you willing to stand together with me?
Jill Scott, the actress, singer, I just seen her sing a parody version, a very disgusting version of the national anthem. And let's just play that clip. I just do not understand why in the hell we are promoting not good values. Why do we have people like Jill Scott, who just took a debaucher of the national anthem, the Obamas, and so many other people who are saying that America is such a bad place? But if America is such a bad place, then tell me this. Why did we elect Obama for 8 years to be president? Why do we have so many black successful actors? Why are we promoting horrible values towards future generations of Americans? We're the only nation that does this. And I'm genuinely asking a question. Why do we do it? It's not necessary.
I guess yesterday, or it might have been the day before, there's a famous, I never heard of her before, but famous singer by the name of Jill Scott, who decided to do her own rendition of our national anthem. Y'all haven't heard this, or you haven't seen this yet, I beg you, go look it up. Be somewhere where you can be pissed off. Because as an American, if this doesn't upset you, you are in the wrong country. You don't need to stick around here. Pack your shit up, sell your house, go to some other country. We don't need you here if this don't piss you off. Now, as somebody who has the pleasure and the honor every day of working with veterans, I get to take care of the men and women from Vietnam, Desert Storm, Kuwait, Afghanistan, every war that's been done for a long time. I get to interact and see these veterans and help and treat these veterans, try to take care of them, try to help them with the rest of their lives. I take care of veterans that are black, white, Mexican, Chinese, Middle Eastern, doesn't matter. We have veterans of every sex, every religion, every creed, every color. And I'll tell you right now, that bullshit that Jill Scott put up pisses every one of them off. That ain't what this is here for. You want to make a song about oppression and how tough it is in this country? Shit that you don't know a goddamn thing about? You make your own song. You don't with our anthem.